Generous king for real.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Carolina. It's the Rams and the Panthers, next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, their rookie quarterback.
And we talked about it last week, the pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one they played. That's what happens when you have a perfect record on the line.
They'll start on the ground with Brooks, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Off play action, Larson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Off the play fake, Larson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Off play action, Larson. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up fourth down. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They go play action here on first down. Open man downfield is Johnson. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Up the middle with Brooks here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Running the toss to Brooks here. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third down and 8.
7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Larson. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. And the Panthers coming out now. Throwing to start the drive. Larson lets it fly for Thielen. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hunt, hunt.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught by Thielen. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen. 28 yards. And the Panthers are back within a score. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass.
Let's go. Count 19. Count 19. Ready, ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. That is caught. It's Uzomah. Look at the big fella go. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, 70 yards. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives.
Come on. Set. 18. High near. Check go.
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. Larson. Open man. Once again, it's Thielen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Go.
Back to throw. Larson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Deontay Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be?
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Once again, it's Brooks. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 2nd year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Looking to throw. Larson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ernest Jones, the linebacker, with a sack.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get the...
The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Larson. Finding Sanders on the crossing route. And he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
Let's go.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Off the play fake. Larson. That caught by Tremble. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 14. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A handoff running left, Brooks. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now 2nd and 9.
Shut up. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Back to throw. Larson. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Xavier Legette A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game.
Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back.
Okay, ready? Set, ready? No, no. Hut.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They find some open field here. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Ernest Jones there for the tackle. From the 42-yard line, here's a second down and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Larson. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught inside the 5. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Brooks not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go. Check out.
Back to throw. Larson to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively.
Here we go. Set. 60
Throwing to start the drive. Larson. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Riley Patterson on. A lot of pressure on this kick. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score. The Panthers are NFC champs. As we sign off here, thanks for watching, and good night.